Hi there, my name is Suzanne Stoddard from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and in this video I'm going to do a review and walkthrough of the product called Fame PayDay. This is a product by Tom E. and Vic Cardy and scheduled to launch on Warrior Plus on January 21st, 2021. I'd like to show you how this product works, who it's suited for, and if it's worth your time and money. We'll take a quick look at the sales page, then go inside the product to check out the pros and cons. I'll walk you through the upsells, and then I'd like to give you my personal opinion if you should buy this product or not, okay? So please stay with me to the end so I can explain to you why this product can end up costing you much more money. If you like my video, please hit thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you'd like to learn how to build an online business, please click on my link below for great training on how to build your YouTube business. Okay, let's start. So this is the sales page, and what I want to do is explain what a beginner needs to watch out for if you have no online experience. This is what you'd call your typical shiny object sales page. They basically tell you what you want to hear, even if it's all lies, because they know that you don't know any better. They try very hard to push all of your emotional buttons. Like up here, they start by saying you're still struggling online without making a dime. They're assuming that you've tried and that you're struggling, and many people do. And then they tell you how they're going to teach you how to outsmart a Fame website to give you all of these free clicks. Well, who wouldn't want to try and outsmart something? That's very enticing, isn't it? And then he goes on to give you all of these things that this product will provide you, that it's fail-proof, that once it's set up, the traffic keeps coming, perfect for newbies and advanced marketers. All the traffic is free. You get full training and set up in 20 minutes, and then it's on autopilot. So really, they want you to think that this is a quick and easy way to make money online. It's comments like these that trigger shiny object syndrome. Do you know what that is? I created a video about shiny object syndrome to explain it and to show you how to end the cycle of wasted money and time. I'll leave the link for you below. So basically, whenever you see the word hack, I personally would run the other way. There's really no such thing as a hack that works, at least not for long. It usually ends up breaking some platform's terms and conditions, it's an immoral activity, or they're simply lying about the results. They want to sell you the dream of never struggling with money again. But are you noticing something as we scroll through here? Nowhere does he ever tell you what this product is or how it works. This is what's called a blind copy, and that means that they're basically hyping you up with lots of promises, but never telling you what it is or what it can do for you. And that's precisely what draws a beginner in. The rest of the page is just repeating the same things over and over again. So let's go inside. This is what you see when you get inside. The first thing you get is a welcome video from Tom E., who basically welcomes you to the program and talks about this hack, which basically boils down to stuffing your YouTube channel's playlists with high-ranking videos. And then he goes on to say that no one else is doing this. Oh boy, wrong. As they say, there's nothing new under the sun. Your next video is a little more detailed overview of how this hack works, and how when you've gone through all of the training once, it's just a matter of rinsing and repeating. The next section is the full system, and there are 12 videos in here. These videos are all taught by Vic Cardy, and the first video talks about the core concept of this method, which basically is cloning other people's success. The second video is where he talks about which niches he feels are doing great and how to find the top videos in them. Video number 3, he'll give you some ideas to create your first video. Video number 4, he talks about how to brand yourself and your channel using the product Canva. This is a free service online. It's an amazing image editor, and I use it all the time myself. Video number 5, he gives you 3 different alternatives to creating your own video, which works great if you're one of those people who just don't want to be seen on camera. Video number 6 is where you get access to your software, and he shows you how to get in it. And this is basically a software that shows you how to optimize your video titles, your video description, and any tags you want to add to them. Video number 7 is him walking you through the software. This video in particular is about optimizing your title. Video number 8, he shows you an outline that you should use for all of your video descriptions. Video 9 is where he shows you how to optimize your tags for your video. Now, the disappointing thing here is in this video, he showed you how you could find up to 50 tags from one keyword you put in. But when I accessed the software, I was only able to download 3 additional tags. So there's a real disconnect here between the video and what you can actually do with it. Video number 10 is where he shows you how to create a new playlist on your YouTube channel and how to add all of those top videos you found. Video 11, he simply suggests that you share your video on social media, and he also says not to expect results really fast, that it takes time. But again, this is a disconnect with your sales page. If you look on the sales page down here, he claims that the traffic came almost immediately and he got his very first sale later that night. So what the sales page is trying to draw you in with is actually not what he teaches inside. He actually tells you that you should create 1 video per day for at least a year to see good results. So I'd say that's quite a bit different than what the sales page says. And lastly, video 12 is where he shows you how to find products to review and promote. And he uses the webpage Muncheye, which lists all the upcoming products that are going to be released. And that's about it, other than you can always get access to the upgrades, and I always highly recommend that you don't purchase any upgrades until you've tried the front-end product. There's a bonus area and a few additional bonuses, and support. And that's it. That's the product. So let's take a look at the upsells. Your front-end product is $17, but it is very limited. You're only allowed 20 keyword searches in the software per day, and you can only monetize one way. OTO number 1 for $37 removes those limits, and you can get unlimited daily searches using that software. OTO number 2 is the Private Success Blueprint for $37. And this is supposedly a case study that shows how Vic personally uses this method. OTO number 3 is the Done For You Success Club for $47. And here he adds 4 additional streams of income in various niches. This page was very vague and I wasn't able to find out what those income streams were. OTO number 4, Become an Influencer for $197, is a step-by-step boot camp to duplicate the channel. Plus you get 3 additional softwares and you get access to a private Skype group. OTO number 5, 1 million clicks 100% guaranteed for $197. Here you get a lifetime membership to weekly coaching calls from Vic Carty. So as you can see, you could spend a total of $532 on this entire funnel. So please be very careful. As I said, if you want to try it out, get the front end first, and you can buy any upsells once you're inside. Okay, let's talk about the pros and cons of this product. The only pro that I could find was that this is a usable method, but it's really only one part of a larger strategy. The cons I found were, again, that this strategy doesn't work well by itself. Okay, you get limited training. It doesn't teach you how to add additional valuable content to help your viewers. It doesn't teach you how to further optimize your channel. And it doesn't teach you how to engage with your subscribers. These are all things that you need to do to have a successful YouTube channel. Another con is that there's no proof of how their channel grew. I mean, it's easy to show overall stats, but where's the proof? He should be showing us how he measured his success, not just an overall view of traffic. And how are we to know if he's telling the truth? Another con is that this requires upsells for optimal use. Your front-end product, you only get 20 searches per day. And believe me, that won't go very far when you're looking for quality videos. So my recommendation are that you don't buy this product. And these are my reasons. It requires upsells. As I previously said, you need the upsells for complete training. I can understand holding more advanced features of a product back for an upsell, but in this case, the front end is very limited to both your searches in the software as well as the training. You have insufficient proof. He shows you a snapshot of his wife's channel with overall views, but this is very misleading. He shows no proof, no reports, nothing on how that success was measured. It could all be fake for all we know. Another reason is where he suggests you use Creative Commons videos. This was one of the alternatives to creating your own video. If you didn't want to be on camera, you could search for a Creative Commons video. And according to YouTube, this is what Creative Commons is. When you upload a video to your channel, the default is for the standard license, which means you retain the copyright to that video because you created it yourself. Now you have a choice to change that license to Creative Commons. And when you do that, you're granting the entire YouTube community the right to reuse and edit that video. So this is where he suggests you use a Creative Commons video, but this isn't a wise move. Yes, the license says you can use anyone's video if it's Creative Commons, but the danger lies if or when the original owner changes his mind and the license. If he decides to change that license to this standard license, then suddenly you're breaking copyright law because you're using a video that you're not allowed to use. You're not notified in any way, so you would have to be checking up on these video licenses all the time. And if you're caught breaking copyright law, YouTube can remove your video, and if done enough times, they'll shut down your entire channel. And another reason I have is that he uses the front-end product to tease you. The front-end product just gives you the hack, when in actuality, it's the fourth upsell that gives you the meat of the training. Back here, when I showed you the upsell, this was the step-by-step boot camp to duplicate their channel. So this is where you will actually see him using the method himself. And this should provide you with the proof that it works, if in fact it's true. I'm still a little skeptical. Would you like an alternative that's safer and works much better? I've been working on YouTube for a while now, and I use playlists, but they're playlists of my own videos, not other people's. And the method I use is proving very successful for me. Would you like to know what I did? First, I took an amazing course from someone who's honest, sincere, and trustworthy. This course is called The Simple Traffic Blueprint, and it's taught by my mentor, Philip Borman. I went on to take his other courses for faster results, but in the end, it depends on your hard work, consistency, and long-term thinking. That's what it takes to succeed online, not these hacks and shiny objects. Now, this course is normally $49.99, but if you get it through my link, you'll get a 70% discount. You only have to pay $14.99. That's cheaper than this product. If you'd like to see what it's all about, I'll leave the link below for you. So thanks so much for watching my review. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. If you found value in my video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers!